Okay. Hello. It's us again.
Hello.
Honestly, you know, today we're not it's one of those days where it's like we're not exactly doing much, but at the same time we're doing quite a bit. Cause right.
Speed bumps, sorry.
Cause what's going on today is we're going to start off with you know, eating because we're hungry.
And I need to adult.
Yeah, she needs to adult.
Peggy needs to adult. Yay!
And then depending on what happens, we may or may not do a photo shoot, but something we're definitely going to be working on is working on part of one of my costumes. It's been daunting me for the past few months, and we've been trying to figure it out.
Special shout out to our friend Omnis for helping us out, by the way. Thank you so much. You're a sweetheart, Charles.
Omnis being a fellow cosplayer, and he's actually host of a podcast called, and yes, we are plugging this, Causing a Problem. It is actually a very good podcast to listen to.
Shameless plug. We love it. I found out about it through Omnis, who was the host and producer, and then she found out about it through me. Spreading the love.
So yeah, it's one of those where it's like, if you want, you know, if you want a show about a person who's a fan, who enjoys cosplaying, and just talks about, you know, a lot of like fandom stuff, and he even talks about like doing about charity stuff as well.
Yeah.
If you like somebody who talks about that stuff during a podcast, wow, where did that accent come from?
I thought I was Peggy.
I thought so too. But if you like someone who talks about that kind of stuff during a podcast, definitely look up Causing a Problem, or Causing a Problem, COSING. Definitely worth the listen.
At the very least, you can giggle at Rain, who is his co-host, aka Queen Bee Cosplay.
Both Rain and Charles, Rain and Omnis, sorry, are based out of Seattle. So they're part of like
the Seattle Avengers.
Yeah.
Omnis being the Hawkeye, Queen Bee, Rain being the Black Widow.
But another reason why we got in contact with Omnis about my cosplay is, if you haven't been paying attention to some of, I guess, my stuff, not necessarily hers, but mine, you know that I am trying to do versions of Bucky. I'm starting off with Avengers Academy, but needless to say, I'm doing a Bucky cosplay, and I want to do more Bucky cosplays. Well, one of the big things about doing later Bucky cosplays is the arm. I've been needing help with the arm.
And while he didn't like directly help us, he did send us to somebody who could. She was an absolute sweetheart and gave us a tutorial.
And I mean, we've been looking at tutorials, and we had even attempted at one, and that ended up getting me snipped a little bit. Unintentionally, of course.
There wasn't that much blood. You didn't have to go to the emergency room.
I said snipped, not sliced. There's a difference.
Yes, I know.
Don't worry, I'm okay. There's not even a scar. So anyway, but yeah, so we're gonna be attempting to do my arm today, and depending on if we get tired of doing my arm or frustrated with doing the arm.
I'm guessing frustrated at this point.
We're gonna end up, we may end up doing a photo shoot for her. Also, I guess something we should note, I guess we're changing our handles. Our cosplayer and just overall handles, really. We've been finding out more and more that the names we have been going by don't fit us like they used to, so we're going ahead and we're gonna be changing our handles. Well, we've started changing our handles, so
Mine's already changed on my new handle has been my name on Instagram.
and it's the same with me with my new name. So but yeah, for those of you who don't know our Instagrams, our names, they used to be Hikariki and WildRyuuChan.
I decided to switch mine just due to pronunciation problems.
Yeah. Meanwhile, with mine, it's one of those where it's like, it just didn't fit me. I mean, the translation is literally Wild Dragon Girl. I'm not that wild. So it's one of those where it's like our handles are now peggyssweetangel or Peggy's Angel, depending. And then
It's peggyssweetangel on Instagram.
yeah. And with me, it's Scarlet Witch Angel or Scarlet Angel. On Instagram, it's Scarlet Witch Angel. Both of our names on Instagram have underscores, so yeah.
We will write them in the description below if you want to start following us.
So yeah, and then so it's one of those where it's like, it's just, you know, one of those things we wanted to update you on. And honestly, there will probably be a few more little recordings here and there throughout the day, so I guess well, see you later.
Oh, you're recording?
Yep.
Sorry. I'm talking about my Black Widow boots. Please excuse me.
Wee blur.
Please do not go up my nose.
No, it's just blurry. Yeah, so back at home, and we're getting ready to do my arm. Okay, just dropped my purse on my foot. Ow. I'm okay. So we're getting ready to try to figure out the arm for me now, so whee! Oh god. This is gonna be an adventure.
I need to close my closet.
So, yeah.
Oh, should I get my table out?
What for?
Okay.
Because, I mean, with what we have.
Yeah, true. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get Captain Carter out just in case we decide to do it.
Okay.
Because she doesn't come out.
Yeah. So, yeah. Getting ready to...
Preview! It doesn't look the best when it's on the hanger.
So, yeah, like I said, arm, start of doing that. We're probably going to be working on that for the next couple weeks, knowing us. So, fun. Let it commence. Hey, so,
Hey! Okay.
no. Hey, so, yeah.
Hi, I'm in the room.
Yeah, she's in the room. I'm not pointing the camera at her. We just finished working on the arm for the day. It's currently in my bag. It sounds so weird for me to say that. But
At least it's not a whole body.
oh my god. So currently the arm is in my bag. I'll be working on doing the pattern this week. And then when I'm not absolutely exhausted, well, not when I'm not going to be absolutely exhausted, but it's one of those where it's like, when I'm not working on that, I'm probably going to be finally getting to work on remaking Wanda's corset shirt, because I had to remake it.
You shrunk.
Yeah, I swank. Sort of. I swank. Yeah, luckily I'm no longer, a 16 on that pattern. I'm a 14.
Yep.
So, yeah. Yay for me shrinking, sort of-ish.
You lost 2 inches, honey.
Well, just on that pattern, keep in mind I'm still considered a 16 though. Careful with your makeup. Yeah, we're getting ready to do. We're getting her ready to do the photo shoot, so those pictures will be up hopefully within the next couple days ish.
I'm sorry, I freaked out.
If not for it. If not tonight or tomorrow, then within the next couple days. So yeah, we'll be seeing. We'll be back in a little bit. So we just finished the photo shoot. Really? It's one of those where it's like, didn't do too many poses, but got a lot of good pictures no matter. I'm gonna be editing that probably tonight.
Meanwhile, Peggy's dying.
Oh my god, blur! Mine was probably blur too, shit. God, blur, come on, de-blur.
De-blur.
Whee!
It's de-blur. It's de-blur. Sorry.
Nah.
Going with that.
Oh well. So sorry if this part of the video is poor blur quality. Really, really sorry. But yeah, Peggy's dying. Scarlet Witch is not much better. Oh.
This needs to be there.
There we go.
Battle damage!
Hey, we have time to fix it. You have time to fix it, so that's a good thing.
Yep.
And you might want to secure it a little bit more with the spray.
Yeah.
So now we're going to get
Food.
a little bit of Nami's, a lot of bit of drink, and
The Guardians of the Galaxy are waiting for me in the car.
yeah. So see you in a while. So back at the house, we didn't really do much after the last video, just hung around. I worked on photos for the photo shoot and just kind of relaxed for a little bit, and then I had to come back to the house. So we'll see what happens or the rest of the week. I know I'm probably going to be at least trying to work on the arm over the week. Definitely going to try to work on the pattern. I'm gonna definitely try to work on Wanda as well. Hopefully get some of that kicked out, so that way I could get her back to Peggy Sweet Angel, Jackie, next week, or within at least the next couple weeks. So here's crossing my fingers, right? But yeah, so hopefully I can get that done and everything, and we can have these done before the before Con Crunch, so that way we can use Con Crunch to get, you know, clothes and not Con Crunch, but, you know, the last 2 weeks before, so that we can get, you know, our clothes ready, our get, you know, the food and things that we're going to need for the hotel room, and, you know, make sure that all of the costumes are ready, that we haven't forgotten anything. So I guess we're signing off for now. You know, hopefully we can get up another video soon. So see y'all later.